This is one of my favorite plants right now. This is the dwarf red powder puff bonsai. But this is a before. This is an after. I went out of town for like a little over a week and it got some kind of pest. I've never had this sort of pest. The internet says it's scale. Is this scale, y'all? I don't know. Anyways, hi, I'm Sarah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to talk about some new plants that I saw at Sam's Club. That's the first place. They have Costa Farms plants at Sam's Club, y'all, right now. And my Sam's Club had so many nice, healthy looking plants. This is a ficus, and then that is a moonshine sansevieria. They had some really nice green philodendrons. These beautiful succulent containers in the nice little glass bowl, $19.98. And I believe the Costa Farms plants were $17.98. I even saw a lipstick plant here in a hanging basket, but I don't think I got a good picture of it. These are really large plants, because if you got Costa Farms, this size Costa Farm plant at like a Home Depot or a Lowe's, it would be a lot more expensive than this. So if you have a Sam's Club and you like plants, yours just might have a great selection just like this. There were some white bird of paradise. As you can see, some beautiful hydrangeas. And then I went to Home Depot. I wanted to see what was new, and this is the Home Depot that I like to go to. It's off of I-10 and DeZavala. I always think that their plants are very organized, very healthy, and it's a very big indoor plant room for the plants. So I didn't see much new in this particular section. A lot of the same little Hoyas that I've been seeing all summer. It's super hot here, y'all. I think it's been like 100 every day, 105, and extremely steamy and humid. But the plants sure do like it. That freckle splash. Lots of beautiful Hoyas. These ones, the last time I had been to this one, the Hoyas were just like so like grown. The tendrils, overgrown. The tendrils were all over the place. And this one, they were a little bit more scaled back. I don't know. I wonder if the Costa Farms people like come in and like when they restock, if they ever trim the plants. I don't know. Maybe. So I've been noticing a lot more staghorn ferns out. This is the bifurcatum. And just more Costa Farms plants. Those are the 1998 ones. They had them organized like all the ferns were together, and I appreciated that. They weren't all mixed in, which is good because, you know, ferns, they require a different amount of care versus a Hoya. Like the ferns need a lot more water. I really liked this one. The leaves are just so cute. Very cute. I like dark leaves. There's some more staghorn ferns and philodendrons. And then there's like a Ficus benjamina. I've never had one of those. I think it's a nice plant, but one of these days maybe I'll try it out. There's a really nice dappled forest. There's a Carnosa freckles. Old World lazuli. I thought it was nice because it was all variegated. You do have to be careful with those kind of plants because they do attract spider mites. And I like those little ceramic hanging planters with the raffia rope. There's some water propagations. I remember they had those little globes last year. This is a new plant that I hadn't seen yet, Tradescanthia pallida pale puma. I felt like it's a lot like the cobweb dayflower because it was very cobwebby. And I can tell you that specific Tradescantia grows really well and it's very beautiful. Mine is blooming right now. I have it in the backyard and it gets like a half day of full sun. But they also had the Feeling Trendy. They're starting to get a little leggy. My Feeling Trendy is getting a little leggy and I need to like restart it. But this new one is a pretty Tradescantia, so if you see it out, yeah, check it out. It has the pretty purple undersides that like most Tradescantia have on the leaves. Here's some more of the little Hoyas, mostly Adrift and Bertonier. I'm still looking for like different little Hoyas. Even if I saw like an Indoensis or something like that, I would probably like pick it up for a friend. Because I have other friends that are starting to collect Hoyas and different houseplants. And then on the little plants, I'm also looking for plants that might have peduncles, because that means that it's a small plant that might bloom soon, and that I feel like makes a really good gift. This is a really cute little Syngonium. The leaves are so tiny, and I think the name is fitting, even though that's probably not the right name, you know, since Proven Winners changes the names on plants. It was cute though. I've been thinking about getting another Syngonium. I would like the Three Kings, Syngonium Three Kings. It's very green, like light green and dark green. And I saw like a nice green one in the Costa Farm section. I thought about getting it, but I don't need any more plants right now, so it might be something I'll get later. I do like that fern leaf, asparagus fern leaf looking plant. They call this the Ghost Rider ficus. The Proven Winners does. I really do like the green marbling on those leaves. There's another nice philodendron with very big leaves. Got some monsteras, some more hanging baskets of Hoya. Oh, that's a pretty pothos. And then the plants that are 3 for $12, that is still going on right now. This one didn't have as many like of the smaller plants as like another Home Depot that I went to, but I got 3 Pearls and Jade pothos. I ended up finding 3 really pretty ones, and that's what I had gotten from this shopping trip for $12. And then even those little Dracaenas, that's a good one to get. I have a friend that is, she just moved into a new place, and she wants help like getting some plants for her windowsill in her kitchen. And so I've been looking to try to like get a collection of cuttings that'll be easy for her to start. And I thought I should get her a Dracaena because they're so easy. Little dragon trees. They take a little while to grow. So I think it would be a nice starter plant, and then she can learn a lot about the plant as it grows. There's some more little plants. This one is kind of sad. You can see the little cactuses. I didn't really focus on them too much because my last trip to this Home Depot, I'll put the link in the corner. It was the exact same cactuses. It's like they hadn't changed at all. This is that Syngonium that I've had my eye on. I might end up getting one that's like very green. It doesn't have like the red. Yeah, it's this one. That's the one that I think I might end up getting. And maybe grow it with something else. I have a Dracaena that has a philodendron in it, and I'm thinking about getting something to fill in the bottom. And I think I might get some kind of pothos, or maybe take the philodendron out and just do some Syngoniums. Here's some of the Bigelow plants. They're still on sale also. So they're from like 15, now they're like 19. And then here's some hanging baskets. And this plant, I like this Ripsalis. because it was a lot thinner than other ripsalises that I've seen, like the little leaves and stems. And I like the texture of it. They also had this plant. Is this a peperomia, guys? It looked like a philodendron, but the leaves were very rubbery and thick, like a peperomia. And so I'm not really sure what it was, and of course there was no tag, but it was a plant that I hadn't seen before. So if y'all have any insight, please leave a comment. There was a Chelsea just sitting away from the light, so I had to put it back. Spider plants. They look kind of like overheated and sad. And here's a variegated lipstick plant. The ones I've been seeing lately have been kind of sad, but that one wasn't too bad. That was a nice looking one. And this is the store where I saw a bunch of variegated lipstick plants like a month ago. And so there was only one left. That means that people have been buying them. I only have one lipstick plant so far. It's the twisted one, and it is doing amazing. I'm so proud of it. If I can keep it alive a few more months, I might end up getting another lipstick plant, adding that to my collection. Got some philodendrons or heartleaf. There's another. Is that a lipstick plant? I believe so. It's a nice assortment of baskets. They had some really big staghorn ferns. That one's a nice size. I got my staghorn ferns in November, I believe, and if y'all haven't ever tried a staghorn fern, you should pick one up and just research about how to mount it and everything. I have a video, and everything I learned was from another YouTuber named Jenna from Jenna's Plants. I'm one of her Patreon members, and I watched like a tutorial how to mount one, and it was relatively easy, but it's just, I like staghorn ferns a lot. They're so architectural, in my opinion. That Tradescanthia was cute. There was a Tradescanthia, I guess it got broken up, so there was like cuttings all over the place, and if I was like a prop lifter, I know I probably would have gotten them, but I didn't pick them up off the floor. I didn't pick up any. If I picked up any cuttings, I put them back in the pot. There's another Tradescanthia and a lipstick plant. This is interesting. It looked pretty like in the shade, but then once I pulled it out into the light, I was like, oh, not really. I don't know about that one. It's a nice, healthy looking pothos. I was trying to find some like full pot Hoya pots. I have another planty friend that's looking for a nice Hoya Carnosa compacta. And so when I find one in the wild, I will definitely try to pick it up, but I haven't found one yet. Look at that basil frond. Such a pretty green. My staghorn fern is starting to like go over the moss that I mounted it with. So pretty soon those basil fronds are going to cover up the moss, and I'm excited about that. This is also a beautiful plant. This is a Saginella uncinata, or a rainbow fern moss. They do really good in terrarium situations. They need high humidity, and the colors are just beautiful on that plant. I went to the botanical gardens yesterday, and they have some of that growing on a rock in the fern grotto. It's really pretty. I took some video of that, so hopefully I can post that to show y'all a little bit of the botanical gardens here in San Antonio during August. This Hoya Bertonier, it had so much new growth. It was such a healthy looking plant, and it was on the floor. I didn't want to move it because I thought maybe someone was like in there trying to get it and they couldn't reach it, because I'm tall, so I could get them off the shelf. This Ripsalis, I just couldn't get over it, and so I went back and I got it and I carried it around the store. It's just so pretty, but y'all, I put it back, and I have like, I regret that I put it back. Now we're at Dollar General, and they had a really good sale this week on all the planty things. I mean, most of them. Some were like exempt from the sale. I'm sorry to say that the sale is over. It ended on the 6th, and my intention was to release this video like on the 5th. But life happens, and work was busy, and maybe they'll do the sale again, but they still have very reasonable priced planters, and this is what I thought was super cute. I have a couple of friends that have weenie dogs, and then my sister has a weenie dog, and my friends are visiting now, and I was like, if you want a weenie dog planter, there's one at Dollar General. We actually went and got that one. It just wasn't half off anymore. So back to the plant progress from when I was away last week I think I was away for 8 days. There was a lot of like leaf loss, and I lost a lot of plants, and among those were my infant Hoya papasconii plants that I've been ranting and raving over for a while now. My timers got messed up, and so my lights on these things were on for 8 days. Like, the lights didn't go off. So the death of even my bonsai, it's like everything was dried out, everything was sad. And look at this bug. It's disgusting. People have said like how scale is so gross, and if this is scale, it is gross. I agree with y'all. And I've never seen that bug before. I don't even know how it got into my house. Maybe it hitchhiked on Barry's fur? Maybe they fly? I need to do some research, but I definitely don't want to deal with that pest again. I don't think that's the only thing that like took out this bonsai. I'm pretty sure that it was like solid lights for 8 days, like blaring at it, and it also dries out pretty fast. This is a very thirsty plant, but it is what it is. Plants die. I don't like it. Y'all probably don't like it either, but it happens. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoy all the planty things, y'all. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.